that question of being deluded too. It's it's an interesting one because what is I've always wondered the difference is someone what is the difference between sincerely believing a thing and being self-deceived or um, under a misapprehension or being deluded. Uh, that's kind of at the core of Insidious. To sort of like bring it back to writing here, it's the danger of this kind um, of not knowing the difference, and also ideological or incentivized beliefs. So the main character has his right eye removed, as I mentioned, because his parents sincerely believe that because they were told, because you told them, were told themselves, and it's a self-perpetuating uh, thing. This torturous exercise under the guise of this is a scriptural mandate. We must do it because our deity demands it, and you're not going to get into heaven unless you remove your eye. And there's a whole population in the book of these boys and men walking around wearing eye patches on their right eye. It marks them as a sacrist. And like a lot of men who walk around with a lot of American men, I'll say, I've heard this many times from American men walking around with circumcisions. They actually thank their parents. They thank the doctor for doing it. And that's always been shocking to me. I'm like, why are you thanking it? What do you think a circumcision is? Like, what do you think you've gained? Um, do you know what it entails? I asked those questions, and it seems infectious to me. This kind of ideological thinking, this delusion that it reminds me of Stockholm syndrome in some way. Like so duped are some people, or so easily deceived, or so impressionable that they begin to adopt the attitudes of their. This might be a harsh word, but their assailants. Um, and when they have, oftentimes, what happens is when they have children of their own, they do the same thing to their children. So it's this insidious idea perpetuates itself. Um, and no one stops to think. No one stops to like, okay, hold on, let's raise some skeptical doubt here and do some research and find out exactly what we're doing, and really think about the long-term effects of it. And I think that is absolutely true of circumcision. It's true of FGM, and it's true of transitioning. Not to say that option shouldn't be available for people who really want it and who truly believe it will make their lives better. I applaud them, and I'll root for them. Um, but I do think that there's always that, you know, will I believe this thing forever? Will this always be true forever, or is there a possibility that um, I will regret this, or somebody else is promoting it for some kind of unseen or hidden agenda or some incentive? Yeah, humans are weird. Uh,
We definitely are. I agree with that.